Bays Mountain Brewing Company in Kingsport is hosting a release party for their new beer brewed to help the fight against ALS. Here to tell us a little bit about this event, Daniel Cheevers. Daniel, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so this is a special brew for a special cause.
Yeah.
Have you done something like this before?
As a brewery, we've partnered with different initiatives. We've done different collaborations over the years. This is the first time we've done something like this aimed at medical research specifically.
Okay, and what inspired you to do this?
We have a regular customer, a family that comes to our brewery often, and I know for my business partner and I, we've known many people over the course of our lives that have suffered and battled ALS, and so it's been something that has been a passion of ours. And so this family, the Cottaspati family, approached us and said that they were partnering with this initiative, the ALS Therapy Development Institute, that does an ALS for ALS program where money from the sale of the beer goes toward ALS research. So we jumped at the opportunity.
Love that. Okay, so people buy one of these special beers, and then does it?
A portion of the proceeds, $1 per pint, we then at the end of every month pay to that organization.
I love that, because sometimes when you do something like this, you don't know where the money's going.
Right.
But this is,
and it's going specifically to this. ALS TDI is the name of the organization, and you can look them up online. They do great work. I've talked to families that have worked with them before who have toured their facilities, and it's a great organization.
Okay, so tell me about this special beer that you brewed.
Yeah, so we have, in many breweries across the United States, several across Tennessee, have brewed beers in collaboration with this organization, and they've done different styles. We've chosen to do a pale ale. It's just a very standard, slightly hoppy beer, a little bit of citrusy, bitterness, piney taste to it, very refreshing. Low alcohol, you can have one or two and still feel comfortable enough to drive home and all of that. And so it's a good tasting beer. We're excited to release it to the public.
When you described it, it sounded very Appalachian to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we try and stay true to our Tri-Cities, East Tennessee roots. Absolutely.
And that's one thing that is special about breweries like yours.
Yes, yeah, we really try. I mean, you know, outside, we're based in downtown Kingsport, and unless you come to downtown Kingsport, you may not have heard of us. And about 95% of our sales happen in the tap room, and so it allows us, the blessing of that is it allows us to be very hyper engaged in our local community.
And things like this are actually helping people in the community.
Absolutely,
which is what it's all about.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. That's correct.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. One more time, these details for you. Bays Mountain Brewing Company. They're hosting a release party for this new beer called Just Felt Like Running Pale Ale. It's a beer brewed to help in the fight against ALS. It's at the address right there on your screen. Tuesday, January 21st from 6 to 9 is when they're revealing this special beer. $1 from every pint sold goes to ALS research.